Dave, what were your thoughts on that performance tonight?
Resilience on our try line there, in particular in the first half. It was what I call some system breakdowns and defensively, and they weren't good enough. Too many points there in the first half. We showed in the second half there where we had 3, 4, 5 opportunities on our try line. We actually stopped them. So we reassessed it at half time, and we had some opportunities there to get back. It was only 22-10, but too many points there in that first half.
You were white hot at the start of the first half, came out of the traps, and then you found yourself behind. What went wrong that saw you start so well and then find yourself behind?
Well, if you find yourself in the try line for the first time, you need to be able to defend it, and we didn't. So I thought at times, again, we were good with the ball, but there's two parts of this game. So that first half there was just the tries were too. I won't say too easy. It looked at it, but just some of our movements there, and obviously, as I said, some system breakdowns there that we've practiced, and we didn't take that out there. Maybe a good start, and everyone's forgot about defending, but I spoke to them at half time, and then as I said, 3 or 4 times there, full sets on the line, and we got the ball back, but we need to be a little bit more clinical at those times. But we keep learning.
Look, the left edge of Wakefield seemed to have a lot of joy. Do you have to give credit to how good they were tonight? Bill Tupou obviously had a great game. Do you have to give credit to them as well?
Oh yeah, definitely. Chelsea's done a really good job there with Wakefield. Their game against St Helens, had a look at that. Obviously Catalans, their first win. They're a good side. I think they were full strength. So yeah, certainly. Their left edge was quite good. Bill was very good. So we didn't contain him. I thought we did a decent job on Fafita, but Bill on that left edge there was pretty potent.
I think Tui obviously played fullback. I think he got 4 assists. Were you pleased with his performance playing in the fullback role?
Yeah, look, it was a shuffle. To be honest, it was a shuffle yesterday. Obviously, we gave Jack as long as we could, so I was confident in the team. Young Cam Smith there. He's quite a clever footballer, and Tui at the back there was quite good. In particular, obviously in attack. So we've got to adapt to that. We've got to be more resilient there as a team there when there are changes at the late minute. That we're able to, as I said, able to adapt to that. And if you're playing in that position, just knowing your role and obviously going and doing your job.
Look, you've got a lot of winners in that squad who will be disappointed to have lost tonight on a big occasion for the club. What's the spirit like in the dressing room? Are they positive? Naturally, I'm guessing they're frustrated, but how are they feeling in general?
Oh, just quiet. Yeah.
Sorry, David, have you got any cause for concern yet, or is it too early in the season, or are you worried?
It wasn't a good game, but certainly we've made some pretty good improvements. Now, we've got to have a look at obviously some certain system errors there, as I talked about before. But there's only one way to learn, and that's go out there and do it again. Or obviously practice it. But we've had some tough games and some close ones, and we've really, Wakefield, they're up there with some of the teams we've played in the first 4 rounds. So they were quite big, they were quite strong, and we didn't handle that. So as a coach there, you just have a look at improvements, and then you implement those, and away you go.
I think you gave away 3 penalties on the last tackle. Was that a particular disappointment?
There was some discipline times, some areas there where we needed to be better. Just keep our calm, and that's probably that frustration there of that first half. So there was some cheap penalties there where we just didn't need it at the time.
Seem to be some tough calls go against your team as well. The refereeing, how do you make of that?
Oh no, but look, we just got to look at for me. I'll just have a look at those times there that come down our try line in the first half, and was it from a penalty? Was it from just for our attention to detail defensively? You know, as we've mentioned before, their left edge was quite potent today, and that's what I'll be looking at. So I'm not even going to mention it. Not even going to go there.
In a perfect world, you'd be unbeaten of 5 wins from 5, but generally, despite the results, are you pleased with the progression of the team so far, or were you expecting to be a bit further ahead than what they are right now?
Look, there's certainly some games there I would have thought we may have been 3 out of 4. That changes. You know, the morale's great. You know, they're really trying hard at training, and we're actually working quite hard. But yeah, I thought tonight we had a really good attitude towards our start. We got some really good points. We're actually making some very good meters. But just as I said, that a little bit of resilience there. And it's, if you have a look at it too, it's been the last 2 or 3 weeks here that the team's got on our try line, and it's taken us a while. That they've either scored, well, they've scored on the first set. So you know, that's something there. Not a concern, but we just have to look at that. We've got to put more you know, effort in certain areas there to make sure they don't. We showed in the second half, you know, like as I said, 3 or 4 times there they were on our line, and we repelled them.
You're in the thick of the new stand. What did you make of the atmosphere and the general feel of the occasion tonight?
Oh, look, it was disappointing at the end. You know, it's a very good stadium, and you know, from where I was sitting there, it was a nice position to watch the game. But my focus will be on focus on the team, and we've got a review tomorrow morning, and move on.
Jack Walker back next week?
Be close, yeah. He was close this week, and you know, he's been pretty good. I thought, you know, again, he's been very good for a young kid. He's been working quite hard.
If he isn't, you're running with the same half-back combinations tonight?
Have to see, you know, have a look. But I don't think, there was a couple of times there decisions on our right edge there that could be better. But I don't think, I think collectively as a team, you know, there was times there, as I said, system breakdowns there, and I thought they played you know, again, mate, we allowed them to play too fast on our try line. So for us to sort of get ourselves back in position there to make a decision on the next play, they were way too quick.
Did Trent Merrigan's Simbening sum up the frustration with the team's performance tonight?
I think we've mentioned it before with the penalties there. It's just some, you know, like, got to be better with that discipline, you know, at times. And I'm not sure what happened. I did, you know, again, there was, what I did know was we had the ball, but yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.